Hello and welcome to another edition of ProtoMet Tries, and today I'm continuing the noodle marathon by trying Nongshim's Neoguri spicy seafood flavored udon type noodles. That's a bit of a mouthful. I'll probably just have it be Neoguri spicy seafood in the title down there, so itchy nose. But yes, this is a variety of noodles that I have not had. I'm pretty sure I've had something from Nongshim before. I'd have to look into it, but I don't have the time now because we gotta go. 3, 2, 1! Now you may have noticed that I'm wearing a glove, and that's because this bowl is hot. I almost spilled it. Actually, I did spill it, as it turns out. There is a lot of liquid in this bowl. I'm trying to show you some of it, but I can't really. There's a lot of broth here. The noodles are quite loose. Admittedly, I did put it in. I did keep it on the burner for a minute longer than the instructions actually say. They say to put it on the leave it on the burner for 5 minutes while cooking. I put it on for 6, but in my defense, the instructions also did kind of have a guide saying that you could go for 6 if you wanted softer noodles. I was actually kind of hoping that more of the broth would be burned off or boiled off and converted into steam. There's quite a bit of steam coming from this, but can you see this? I'm hesitant to... Okay. Oh, you can get a good shot of the broth too. Ow, this is hot though. So, let's give this a try. This is fresh off the burner, by the way. Well, definitely hot, as in spicy. So, that is accurate. As far as seafood, kind of tastes a bit like a shrimp flavored ramen. But of course, these are udon noodles, not ramen noodles. And I can definitely tell them because these noodles are a bit rounder diameter wise, as opposed to a bit more flat, like I'm used to with ramen. Flat and square-ish, if you know what I mean. I don't really have a comparison, but this is good. I would have this again. Although if I had one complaint, it's that hold up, I'm trying to get one of these. I'm gonna say seaweed flakes. These stick to the bottom of the pan. Like it was difficult to get a number of these out of the pan and into this bowl. There are still a bunch covering the bottom of the pan. That's some good greens. Trying to remind me of the seaweed like strips that I had years ago, where I was just simply trying them for the sake of trying them. Pretty sure they were intended to be added to something, but I didn't, so get a bit of a taste of the broth right now. Ooh, hot. Broth is quite spicy. I kind of feel that the spiciness of the broth kind of overpowers a lot of the other flavors of this. But all told, it's got a pretty good composition. Like I said, this is something I would have again. I might try it without. I might try this with. Next time I try this, I might try it by just cooking the noodles, draining, and then adding the seasoning and flakes. See how much of an effect that has. Although I have to admit that these are some pretty large flakes, considering that they looked absolutely minuscule in the packaging. These are quite sizable. So maybe maybe cooking the flakes with the noodles might help too. But that's like further attempts at trying this is all. As it stands, Nongshim Neoguri spicy seafood is quite good. I'm almost wondering if I should maybe get a second camera to give you guys a look at these kind of bowl-based tries experiences. That would be a bit expensive, but it might be a good idea. A bit more editing on my part, but perhaps a more satisfying experience for you guys watching. It is a bit hard to actually get a bunch of noodles on the fork, but that might be because I went for soft rather than al dente, as the instructions suggested. So that might just be on my fault. Still, I'm able to get a number of noodles. And the noodles I am having are quite tasty. I don't know what else to say, so until next time, this has been me, ProtoMet. See ya!